The Tokyo Olympic Stadium buzzed with anticipation, its iconic lights cutting through the night sky and drawing thousands of fans from around the world. The energy was electric, a sense of history in the making. It was September 20th, 2025, a date that would soon be etched into the memories of everyone present. The world's best female javelin throwers gathered, each one knowing that in this final anything could happen. The air was thick with possibility, and every athlete was ready to test her limits. This is a sport where power, precision, and emotion collide, where a single throw can rewrite destinies and one moment can change everything. With no clear favorite, the gold medal was truly up for grabs, and every competitor sensed the opportunity. Every warm-up was scrutinized, every face etched with focus and determination, as coaches and fans watched closely from the sidelines. For the 12 finalists, this was the culmination of years of sacrifice, relentless training, and dreams of Olympic glory. The crowd roared as each athlete was introduced, nerves and adrenaline mixing in the air, amplifying the sense of occasion. Tonight, history would be made by someone ready to seize the moment and rise above the pressure. The field was wide open, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every throw would count. Every second would matter. This wasn't just another competition. It was a chance to become a world champion, to inspire a new generation. The story of this final would be one of unexpected triumph, heartbreak, and the unbreakable spirit of competition. The stage was set for a night no one would forget, a night when legends would be born beneath the Tokyo lights. Among the finalists was Juleisy Angulo, a name not many outside Ecuador had heard before this moment. At just 24 years old, she was representing Ecuador, seeded 14th in the world, a ranking that made her an outsider in a field of seasoned champions. Few expected her to reach the podium, but Juleisy carried a quiet confidence, one that had been forged through years of adversity and relentless determination. 2 major knee surgeries nearly ended her career before it truly began, but she fought back, enduring grueling rehab, countless hours of physical therapy, and the constant uncertainty of whether she would ever compete again. Her goal was simple: make the final, to prove to herself and her supporters that she belonged among the world's best. For her, that alone was a victory, a reward for the sacrifices and the pain she had endured along the way. Training alongside Colombia's Flor Deni Ruiz Hurtado, a world silver medalist, fueled her ambition and gave her a glimpse of what was possible at the highest level. Free from the pressure of being a favorite, Juleisy embraced her underdog status, using it as motivation to push herself even further. As she stepped onto the runway, she was calm and focused, ready to compete, not just participate, but to truly challenge herself against the world's elite. Every throw was a testament to her resilience, her belief in herself, and the countless hours of training that had brought her to this stage. This final was her platform to show the world what she could do, to inspire others facing their own battles. Juleisy Angulo was determined to turn her journey of recovery into a story of triumph, to prove that setbacks could become comebacks. No one expected her to win, but she was ready to surprise them all, to show that heart and perseverance can defy the odds. The underdog was about to make her mark, and the world was watching as her story unfolded. The final began with tension. Every athlete knew this was their moment, the culmination of years of sacrifice and relentless training. Australia's Mackenzie Little set an early mark at 63.58 meters, immediately raising the bar for the rest of the field. Most struggled to find rhythm. Juleisy's first throw was safe but not spectacular. The pressure was mounting, and the crowd sensed the nerves. Then, in round 2, she stepped up, focused and powerful. Every eye in the stadium was fixed on her as she prepared for her next attempt. Planting her twice-repaired knee, she unleashed the throw of her life, channeling every ounce of determination and resilience into that single moment. The javelin soared, 65.12 meters, a personal best by nearly 2 meters. The stadium held its breath as the distance was confirmed. The stadium erupted. Juleisy was stunned, hands to her head in disbelief and joy. She had just rewritten her own story in front of the world. Suddenly, the 14th seed was the woman to beat. The underdog had become the front runner, and the energy in the arena shifted. No one could surpass her mark as the rounds ticked by. Each attempt from her rivals fell short, adding to the mounting suspense. Each throw from her rivals only made her victory more likely. The tension was palpable, and the crowd watched every throw with bated breath. When the last javelin landed, her name was still at the top. The realization began to sink in. History had just been made. Juleisy Angulo was the new world champion. Against all odds, she had claimed the ultimate prize. The underdog had turned hope into gold, her journey inspiring athletes and fans everywhere. Her throw was a life-changing moment, one that would echo through athletics history, a testament to perseverance and belief. The field had been stunned by her courage and execution. Even her competitors applauded the magnitude of her achievement. She had seized her moment on the world's biggest stage, forever etching her name among the sport's legends. A new champion was crowned in Tokyo, and a new chapter in Javelin history was written for all to remember. Juleisy's gold was the headline, but the podium was filled with stories of grit. Latvia's Aneta Sietina, who missed a medal by 1 spot 2 years earlier, claimed silver with a personal best in the final round. Her perseverance paid off at last, turning heartbreak into triumph. Australia's Mackenzie Little took bronze, her second straight World Championships medal, while balancing a career as a medical doctor. Her consistency and dedication inspire athletes and patients alike. Each podium finisher overcame unique challenges to reach this moment. The Tokyo podium was a celebration of resilience and determination. 3 remarkable women, 3 unforgettable journeys. The biggest shock came before the final even began. Defending champion Haruka Kitaguchi, competing at home, struggled in qualifying. Her throws lacked power, and she finished 14th, missing the final by 2 spots. The stadium was stunned. The favorite was out. It was a harsh reminder of sport's unpredictability and the pressure of performing at home. Meanwhile, Serbia's Adriana Vilagos and Australia's Mackenzie Little led qualifying with throws that would have won gold in the final. Qualifying first guarantees nothing, and even champions can fall early. The field was wide open, and the drama was just beginning. Kitaguchi's exit set the stage for a night of surprises. Anything could happen, and it did. Juleisy Angulo's victory was historic for Ecuador. She became the nation's first female world gold medalist in athletics, and the first to win any field event medal at this level. Her win shattered barriers and inspired a nation. Celebrations erupted across Ecuador as she was hailed a hero and a pioneer. Her triumph proved Ecuadorians could compete with the world's best in any discipline. Juleisy's story will inspire a new generation of athletes, especially young girls. She also secured a spot at the inaugural World Athletics Ultimate Championship. Her journey had just begun, and her impact would be felt for years. The Tokyo Women's Javelin Final was a showcase of sport's unpredictability and heart. Juleisy Angulo's rise from 14th seed to world champion is a story for the ages. The podium was a testament to resilience, overcoming injury, heartbreak, and balancing life's demands. Even the shock exit of a champion reminded us of sport's fine margins. These athletes showed that belief and perseverance matter more than rankings. Juleisy's journey from surgery to gold sends a clear message: never give up. Dreams are always within reach for those who dare. On any given day, anyone can have their own 65-meter throw. The world watched as hope became history in Tokyo.